Despite the fact that the Bloodline is the hottest faction in pro wrestling today and they are just ruling pro wrestling right now, I am not able to make videos on the Bloodline, and here's why. The Bloodline story has always been intriguing to me. What will happen next is always the question. It's just cliffhanger after cliffhanger. And whenever I had the opportunity, I would go ahead and record the audio. That's the easy part. The editing of that audio into a video, well, that's the tough part. Let me explain. 3 years ago when Jimmy Uso returned from injury, he also resented Roman Reigns just like his brother Jay. I decided to make a video on how WWE should now tell Jimmy Uso's story just similar to how they told it with Jay, and they should make Jay Uso struggle to make that decision. Kind of what happened last week. I went ahead and recorded the video, but by the time I could edit it, Jimmy Uso joined forces with Roman and the trio formed the Bloodline. I just deleted everything. If that happened once, it had to happen the second time. 2 years ago when Roman Reigns fired Paul Heyman, I thought, why not make a video on Paul Heyman? What will Paul Heyman do now? Will he beg to Roman Reigns to get his job back, or will he go straight to Brock Lesnar? Again, by the time I made the video, Paul Heyman went to Brock Lesnar, and then later Paul Heyman himself turned on Brock and he joined Roman Reigns again. Last year during the Royal Rumble season, I made a short series on the best Royal Rumble eliminations in history. I'm not gonna lie, I loved making those videos, but I also wanted to make a video on Sami Zayn and why Sami Zayn should team up with Jey Uso and why both of them should turn on Roman Reigns and branch out of the Bloodline. I know it sounds outlandish now hearing it in 2023, but yeah, I had all worked it out. But again, by the time I made the video, Sami Zayn turned on Roman Reigns and he was out of the Bloodline. Timing is everything on YouTube, and I've been on the wrong side of it for a lot of times with this Bloodline story. And it's probably the reason why I am not growing on YouTube. Anyways, it's a testament to how the Bloodline story is just freaking amazing. They have managed to evolve, and most importantly, they have managed to keep the story fresh with all the character arcs involved. And in Roman's own words, this storyline has increased our attention spans. This time, when Jey Uso turned on Roman Reigns, I was very close to finishing the video. Just take a look at this timeline of my edit. I decided to make a video on why Jey Uso is unable to make that choice, whether he should be with his brother Jimmy or whether he should stick with Roman Reigns, and why that decision is tough for him. I thought this is going to go on for a bit. I didn't think Jey Uso would turn on Roman Reigns this soon, to be very honest, but just the timing, man, it sucks. Really, it just sucks. Jay said he was out, and this video is out as well, and that's the 4th time that has happened, and I'm disappointed, but at the same time I'm happy as well for WWE and all this Bloodline drama that is going on. It's just good television, and I hope now you understand why I don't make videos on the Bloodline. It just doesn't work out for me. That's the problem.